Alright, so how y'all doing? Back out here again today, working on this old Moline. I'm gonna try to get the rockers took loose, get them out of the way, and take the gas tank off. The gas tank's actually in really good condition. Let's see if I can show you guys in there real quick. My light will burn. There we go. Alright, so I don't know if you guys will be able to see. But well, you have to take my word for it. It's really nice in there. Like, really nice. In pretty good condition. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna try to get done today. I actually looked inside the clutch bell housing. Actually looks pretty good in there. Pretty good condition. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get this tank off. I've been soaking the bolts. It's only two that hold it. So this tank's pretty much sitting there. The hood holds it down. I got the hood over there. But yeah, I do have the valve covers for it. I've got to get those. They're at home right now. So I'm gonna get after it. Alright, this is for my own personal use. Greens towards the gas tank, red's in the middle, blue's in the middle, yellow's to the front of the tractor. I've got them marked, so when I take them out, I can put them right back where they came from. No issues. Alright, I got my rocker arms out. Got them laid here. They ain't too bad. Dirty, but wasn't too hard getting them out. There's all the stuck valves. I can tell that one's stuck. I don't know about those two or any of the rest of them. I know that one's stuck. So I'm gonna have to keep messing with it. I'll be back when I got more. Alright, so we got an update. Happy. Sad. Very sad. So I'm gonna have to pull the head off. And the reason is that valve decided to no longer be a valve. So it was stuck pretty bad. I tried tapping on it and the head of it just flew off. So I gotta pull the old head off now. Great. Alright, all the bolts are out. Or nuts. And see if this whole thing will come loose. Alright, there it is. Let's see if we can get it off one-handed. Okay. Whoop, there she goes. Alright, so I ain't never seen the inside of one of these, but there's the problem. Get out of there, you. Yep. There's a problem. I got a little too happy hitting it. And I think the valve won, but at what cost? Wow, that's a weird looking motor. I ain't never seen one. Seen the like of it. Stupid light, there we go. I think that's the worst cylinder. There's that one. You can see the ring ridges where it was stuck for so long. If you guys can see, they're not full of this crap. It's probably a good thing I took the head off. So these valves aren't stuck. Exhaust valve, can't see it. Exhaust valve, intake valve, exhaust valve, intake valve, exhaust valve. So I'm gonna have to get an exhaust valve to fix our issue. Oh boy. Sure, that'll be fun to find. But I don't know, good news is, I can't see nothing. Good news is, come on, light. There we go. Good news is, the seat don't look terrible. It's just plugged with crap. Well, that thing broke off in there deep, too. Gosh. I wonder how bad the rest of them are. That one's got a piece of shell. Having a hard time holding this camera. That one's got a piece of shell stuck in it. These two were fine. They weren't stuck. Heck, the head gaskets don't look that bad. I might reuse them. If I can get it slapped back together, I will. Just to fire it up. I will do a rebuild on this engine, but for now, I want to lap these valves and clean the crap off top of the pistons and let her be. Of course, coolant jackets kind of crappy looking. I don't know. Really don't know. I know that's sickening. But gosh, if I'd have got it broke loose, it wouldn't have done anything. That's just awful. It really is. And I worked with it and worked with it. I twisted it with I got vice grips on the back of it, turning on it, trying to get it to break loose. Nothing. I shot penetrating oil on it. I tapped it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it never would come loose. So I give it all I had without pulling the set off. But I ended up having to do it anyway, so we're in here, we might as well do a little bit, make it worth it. I'll be back when I got more. Alright, so I got Mr. Sad out. But it was stuck pretty good. Like really good. Which makes no sense because this is a freaking stainless steel valve, or looks like stainless steel. I don't get that. You can see where I was hitting on it. Right there when it broke. Right there on the edge. And it snapped it. Who cares? But it's disgusting, but what are you going to do? Well, I'm going to end this video here. Y'all take it easy. Hopefully when I get back out here and work on it some more, I'll have the valves out. I gotta try to blow the exhaust manifold out because it's full of acorns and pecans and dirt, and you can kind of see it up in there where this was open for so many years. Stuff was coming in and out, building nests. That's what stuck the exhaust valves. other than that one didn't get stuck. Amazingly, I don't know how, but you know, didn't get stuck. So it's crazy to me. But scrape the top of the pistons, blowed all that out. You can see what all come out of there. It's on both sides. A lot of it there, but head would have had to come off anyway. So today I'm gonna try to pull the valves out, blow air, blow all them pecans and acorns and all that stuff out. This thing's set open for probably, I'm gonna say, 30 years. You know, we had it covered. It was outside, but we had it covered. But you know, stuff going in and out of there, and now the carburetor hole, and there's even stuff built up inside the radiator. So I'm gonna have to clean all that out. Try to the best I can anyway. We'll see. I hope everything will be okay. Well, I'll be back when I got something else. Alright, I'm getting ready to take the tank off. It's just these 2 bolts.
Sprayed these last night.
Alright, got it off. It's in pretty good shape. The only dent it's got in it's that edge right there. Still got the fuel bowl on it. And it's got a little bit of a spot right there and right there. Which, what do you expect? I did that mainly so I could get in here to the toolbox and clean it out, because it's hard getting my hand in there. And you can see all the junk, the farmer's junk in there. Oh, look, there's the crank thing. Huh, good. I got 2 now. I don't know what else is in there. I don't know what that is. Lots of old plow bolts. Oh, that's the hitch pin. Good. I can make one. But it's kind of got like a gas door style lid. That's a nail for bush hogging and such. Carriage bolt. Yeah, a lot of interesting stuff in there. Alright, this is a quick thing for some of you molding guys. Does anybody know how this crank goes? Now, I've got that spot. I've got this one, and I've got that one right there, which is, I think it's off an older style tractor. But I don't know where this crank piece goes. Does it go in that boss? Does it go in that boss? Does it bolt somewhere else on the housing? Does it go in that hole right there? I do not know. So if any of you guys out there know, let me know, because I have no idea. Alright, so I'm about to take this off, and you can kind of see why. I don't know what they did. I don't know if they've bent it that way for a purpose. I don't know if the dude that was on this thing was really short, because the seat's all the way up. But this thing doesn't go all the way forward. Like it locks in, but then you see it's about where it needs to be in neutral. So And they broke this and raised it back. So I don't know. This is all wrong. They've got that there when that needs to be here. That needs to be there. That needs to be here. So I'm going to take it off, straighten it out, put it back on, see if it works any better. Alright, after a little bit of working, we got her working better. Clicks in good. Handle ain't too far forward. Ain't too far back. And I flipped it around. You can see that's where it needs to be, and that's where it needs to be. I had to get a little bend in it to clear the brakes. I'm pretty sure that's factory. So yeah. One more thing's fixed. A lot more to go though. Alright, so working on the fenders. Getting these old stupid braces someone rigged on it out of the way. Fenders are pretty strong. I mean, you can see, you know, they're eat up down at the bottom, but I'm hoping maybe I can fix that. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, but I'm gonna try to anyway. But I'm gonna get the fenders off, just get them out of my way so I can keep picking away at it. I also hope I can get those bolts out because they are stuck. I'm soaking them right now. I'm gonna try to take that big ratchet right there and see if I can get it to do anything, which I'm kinda doubting, but I'm gonna give it a shot here. No. Dang, nope. Have to let them soak a little more, I guess. I'm gonna try a couple of the other ones, see if I can't get anything to move. But I'm just doing other things right now because I got to get a spring compressor for the valves and pop them out and lap them. And I'm waiting on that other one to come that I ordered. It was a pricey mistake, about $36. But I mean, I was trying to save my head gaskets from having the head had to come off. So I thought I'd do it that way, and it worked on that one, and I think it was that one. But that one there, it was way too stuck. And it might have broke even if I'd have took the head off, because I had to take a punch and drive that thing out of there. So it would have probably done it anyway. But, you know, it really wasn't that rusty. Oops. It really wasn't that rusty. You know what I mean? It's a little rough, but that's just the exhaust surface, you know. The valve itself is down here, the guide, or the valve stem, I mean. See, it wasn't even really that bad. So I don't know. I don't know why it was stuck. But it was stuck. I don't know if these are stainless or chrome, or if anyone knows. I'd like to know. It might have just been rust in that guide too. I don't know. There's something else interesting. If you can see those X's, what does that mean? I really would like to know what that means. Because this head, or this cylinder here, it has a number. This one just has 3 X's. So I don't know what that means. I've tried to look it up. I can't find nothing out about it. You'd think they both have numbers. But, and they look the same. I mean, there's no difference in the combustion chamber. At least I can't tell if there's a difference. Looks exactly the same. So I don't know. I don't know why it's different. It's a mystery. And I am going to try to save these head gaskets. I'm going to put some brand new gasket in a can on that head and put that on there and seal it back up just so I can hear it run. I am eventually going to pull the motor down, rebuild it, but I don't want to spend $200 on brand new head gaskets and then turn back around and tear it all back apart again and have to do it again. I just want to hear it run and let it kind of break in, do its thing. See what we're going to have to do, how far we're going to have to go. Does it need rings? Does it need bearings? Or does it just need resealing? Judging by the cylinders, it's probably going to need rings, but I don't know that until I hear it run and see how bad it smokes. I'm probably going to have to get a radiator. Radiator's in very bad shape. I am going to be converting it over to 12 volt because I hate 6 volt. Can't get it to spin over fast enough. The starter we've gotten, I don't know if it's going to work or not. I may have to put in another kind of Bendix. It has a 10-tooth gear. I think it's supposed to have a 14-tooth, but I've seen 10 and 14, so I don't know if it's going to work or not. I guess I won't know till I put power to it. That'll be interesting. I am going to take this off just to clean the crap out of the bottom of it. But yeah, get these fenders off out of the way and try to get I might try to take the old rusty seat off, because right now it's Techness City. As you can see, but it's gonna be a pretty good old tractor when I get it done. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun anyway. But yeah, I'll be back when I got something else. Alright, got one of them off. Whew, dang, that was rough. I just gotta get this guy off. Which I went on ahead, took my big old ratchet down there in that cheater bar and worked them back and forth, all 4 of them. Sprayed them, so they should hopefully be plenty of lubricant in there, breaking rust loose. So now I should be able to get them off of there. And I don't know if I want to leave it fenderless or put the fenders back on it. I'm not sure. Those fenders are pretty rough, but they're also kind of a safety thing, because there's a seat, there's the wheel, and this seat does move. It's made to move. So I might just leave that. I don't know. I might put them back just for safety, so you won't swing into the freaking tire while you're bush hogging or plowing or whatever. So yeah, I'll be back when I get that other one off. Alright, got both fenders off, and luckily I didn't break any bolts off, so we're good. There's the other one. I just got to take my grinder and cut them stupid things off, and we'll go from there. I don't even know why they put those on there. Fenders are still solid, they're just rusty, but they did. It actually looks better. I don't know why. Just more room. You can get up in here now. Now I gotta take them. I'm gonna take those off. Take that whole dash tower thing off out of the way. Well, not really out of the way. I'm gonna put it right back, but I just want to get the dirt out of it. Helps on the cleaning side of things. But still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do for a rim. I'm thinking maybe a C Farmall rim will work, because these are 36 inch. If I can C Farmall rim, I might could make it work. I know a C Farmall has flanges to bolt the hub to, but yeah, as long as the rim's the same diameter, then I'm thinking everything should work out. I just don't know how wide how wide these rims are, because you can see the hub here has like a flange, and it, you can't see it, it catches the rim, and that's what stops it. And then on this side you got your keepers that lock it together. I know it's kind of like looking at a shipwreck. This side's a little bit better, you can kind of see it. You got the hub here, and then you got the rim there. This rim's not in bad shape though, thank God. As you can see, you got these little keepers that lock it in, and you got in here there's like square things welded to the rim. I think it's got one more. No, that's it. So you just got that. That keeps this whole thing from turning in the rim. But hopefully I can come up with something, because you can't really do much without a rim on a tractor. But these aren't the original wheels for this tractor. It came out with the old, or the newer style with the lugs. And that side still had it, but it was eat up, and we had that one, so we just put it on there. This one was on there when the tractor was brought here. So somewhere along the line, someone had probably a 36 inch on this side and a 38 on that side. But the old thing ain't terrible. Still waiting on a valve. I ordered one. I think I already said that, but anyway, I don't know how long this video is going to be. I made another video, but I've decided to add this to that video because there wasn't a lot of footage. I didn't have a lot of memory in my camera phone, and that's the one reason why I don't show a lot of my taking stuff off, because I don't have a tripod or any way to hold this thing still. So if I'm not holding it, I'm not filming. I do have a camera, but I can't download the stuff off the camera, the videos off the camera, into my computer to upload it to YouTube. So I'm pretty much stuck with this for now until I come up with something. But hopefully I can come up with something, because I would love to set a tripod up and actually have a decent amount of filming time, so I can make a decent, quality video for you guys. Because it ain't that I don't like showing what I do, it's just that I can't show what I do. And I try a little bit, but you've seen one bolt come out, you've seen them all come out. That's just how I feel about it. But I know that it kind of takes away from the entertainment value and all that. So I think I'm going to get that off of there, and when I get that off of there, I'm going to end the video and start a new one. So I'll be back. Alright, so I got it off. And here's the mouse house. And I don't know who owned this tractor, but why do you do stuff like this? And there's both of them are that way. It wasn't just that one. It's broke off, but there's enough to grab another bolt. So I don't know what they did. I don't know if they just had a long bolt in the center. Like, I can't even get to go back in there now. But that one's the same way too. That one's long. This is a factory one. See how short that is? That's all you need. It's a little thin sheet metal dash. You don't need freaking Titanic rivets holding that on. But apparently they thought so. But I know it's a farmer. Old farmers, they did whatever they could to make it back in. But we got hardware now. We don't need that crap. Made in USA. Yep, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next part.